my Raw review for July 14th, 2014. The show started with Cena coming out, talking about the match he's going to have Sunday. And then Reigns comes out, and then they talk for a little bit. And then they pretty much try to act like they're better than each other. Then Dean Ambrose comes on the Titantron, says we need to work together because they're going to have a 6-man tag in the main event. But, Dean Ambrose gets a beatdown from Kane, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins. I love when Ambrose is like, "Is that all you got?" But good. It was a good opening segment. I didn't think it was that harmless. And then the next we have Sheamus and Miz in a match, which actually Miz picked up the win surprisingly. I'm surprised they let. I mean, granted it was a roll up, but he still pinned Sheamus. I think they're pushing the Miz. I'm happy with this new gimmick. At least he's a heel again. Because I think that's where the Miz belongs. He's not a face. He's not a likable guy. I think he's the ultimate heel. But god damn it. Then after that, we had a match between Ziggler and Fandango, and the match really didn't matter. But Layla and Summer Rae get on top of the announce table and dance, distracts Fandango. Ziggler wins the match. Then Layla and Summer Rae hook up with Dolph. Dolph be pimping. And it was an okay segment. It looks like now they're gonna be Ziggler's managers, I guess. Okay. Then after that, okay, before I talk, I ain't gonna. Last night they were shoving the WWE Network down our throats. Last night, my God, they kept every little shot chance they got. They plugged the networks. Like, shut up. Okay, we get it. You know. After that, we have Alberto Del Rio versus RVD. I really don't care about this match. Ziggler Del Rio won. RVD's losing, but I think he's cool with it. He's doing what Jericho's doing now, putting over the new guys. I mean, but I wouldn't mind an RVD title run. Let him have an IC title run or whatever. Tomorrow, I'll do my Battleground review. Just gonna plug that. Look forward to that. Then after that, we have Nikki Bella versus Cameron and Alicia Fox. Oh, before that, Nikki Bella came out and Stephanie came out, pretty much trying to turn. I am wondering, are they gonna try to turn Nikki Bella heel? Maybe. I hope we still get Brie versus Stephanie. You know what you could do? Fantasy booking right here. You do Brie and Stephanie, and Nikki Bella costs Brie the win. Like she attacks her or something. I don't know. Wouldn't mind that. Cameron and Naomi, Alicia Fox win. Yeah. Also, the whole Sting's gonna show up. It wasn't a commercial for Sting. He's gonna be if you pre-order WWE 2K14, it's gonna be one of the characters, Sting. It was cool, though. I ain't gonna lie, I was happy with it. Maybe he'll show up one day, and maybe they'll even put him in the Hall of Fame, which would be weird though. But that'd be cool. If Sting does show up. I felt Then we have Cesaro and Big E. It was an okay match, but Cesaro came out by himself. They didn't really explain this. Maybe they'll explain it next week. Maybe it's just part of a storyline. But yeah, Big E wins. Cesaro has been losing these last 3 weeks now. He's lost to Kofi twice and then just lost to Big E. Can we? I hope they start making Cesaro look dominant. Oh, Chris Jericho comes out. Pretty much he demands, why did Bray Wyatt attack him? Well, before that, he was going through what he's done in his career, yeah, you know what I mean? He's pretty much going through what happened in his career, that he's faced everybody, and then he talks about Bray Wyatt. He's wondering, why is Bray Wyatt attacking him? Then, the Wyatt, Harper and Rowan. Oh, I did not talk about this. I'm sorry, guys, I skipped a segment. Let me talk about this real quick. Earlier in the night, the Usos were coming down the ramp, and then Harper and Rowan pretty much gave them a beatdown. I like the double, I don't know if that's a choke slam thing they do. It was pretty cool. It felt Brothers of Destruction-y, I love, but anyway. Sorry, I did not talk about that. I skipped that. But anyway, back to Wyatt and Jericho. So Jericho's in the ring, pretty much demands why is Wyatt. Then Bray Wyatt attack him, and then Bray Wyatt comes on the Titantron. Doesn't really give an answer. He just says, "Are you gonna save us, Chris?" Maybe that could be the reason. I don't know. Maybe we'll, but it's hopefully one day we'll get him back in a microphone thing. Then Harper and Rowan are in the ring. Jericho slides out the ring, and then he walks into his sister Abigail. Pretty much, that's what happens. And then we have AJ versus Eva Marie. Paige on commentary. AJ wins. It's an Eva Marie match. But Paige pretty much is praising AJ. Like I said, I'll talk about this more in my Battleground review. But I think Paige is gonna turn on AJ. I think after the match, Paige is gonna turn on her and go heel. But anyway, then after the match, AJ sits on the announce table, Punk style, and then they just have a weird banter like, "Oh, I like your hair." I know, weird. Then we have Bo Dallas versus Great Khali. Bo Dallas wins by countout. That's all I can say. It's not a big match. And then Ric Flair comes out, pretty much talking to Renee, and he says that Cena's gonna win. Okay, because Renee asks him who does Rick think's gonna win this battle royal? Will win the title in the Fatal 4-Way. He says Cena. Then Roman Reigns comes out. They shake hands. Roman and Rick shake hands, and then Cena comes out. For some reason, Cena gives the World Heavyweight title to Ric Flair. From what I'm hearing, I don't know if they're retiring it. I think they should. Let's be honest. The World Heavyweight title hasn't mattered. And I don't think they're going to redesign the WWE title. That title, The Rock debuted only a year ago. I don't see, look how long they kept the spinner one. They kept that one for like almost about 8 years almost. Yeah. Then we have the main event, Cena and Roman Reigns versus Rollins, Kane, and Orton. It was an okay match. Once again, by DQ, ends in DQ. I do agree with Deluxe, man. I watched the review earlier. I agree with him on that. Can we have a clean finish every once in a while? I know you're trying to do a storyline, but can we have a... Oh, yeah, because Kane, Orton, and Rollins pretty much jump Reigns, I think. And then after the match, Cena saves Reigns. And then Kane knocks out... Reigns ends up spearing Cena by accident. Then Orton RKO's Kane. Wonder where that's going to lead to. And then Reigns spears Orton. That's how Raw ends, with Roman Reigns standing tall. Raw was very okay. Very basic. Nothing major happened. Except the only big announcement is Sting, but I think this Battleground card looks stacked. So look forward to my Battleground review tomorrow. Peace.